Welcome to Make It to Wednesday, the podcast that gets you through the week with laughs, real talk, and all the Gemini energy you didn't know you needed. We are your hosts, Carly and Karla, two best friends born a week apart, but somehow total opposites. Here, we dive into life's big questions, small wins, and messy moments. Think dating, marriage, family, pop culture, and everything in between. Whether you're thriving or just surviving, we're here to remind you you're not alone. So grab your coffee, your wine, or whatever gets you through, and let's make it to Wednesday together. Welcome back to Make It to Wednesday, a Hump Day podcast. We are your show hosts.
I'm Karla.
And I'm Carly. And this is episode 63.
63.
And I have a cool few facts. And by few, I mean 7 of them.
7 facts?
Listen, I was writing them down. I'm like, that one's cool, and that one's cool. There was a lot going on in 1963. Okay, did you know, first of all, I would love for you to guess.
Oh, God. Okay.
In what year do you think the introduction of zip code by USPS was done?
1963.
You're right. The introduction of the zip code was done in 1963.
Interesting.
They had before that like zoning codes or something like that. Mm-hmm. Little different, but the official zip code. And do you know what zip stands for?
Zone. Hang on. Let me think.
You got this.
Zoning.
Just stick with zone.
Zone in postal. Zone. Okay. Is postal it? Is it something about postal?
If I say PIP, do you know what a PIP is? As it relates to work. Someone might put an employee on a PIP.
Okay.
You got this. We're so close. If you want to get better at something.
Zone improvement plan.
There you go. A zone improvement plan. That's what ZIP stands for.
Interesting.
That's why it's capitalized. I never knew that. I just thought zip code. I never put any thought into it. So I thought that was neat. But also in 1963, there was the Civil Rights March on Washington, the assassination of JFK, the release of the first James Bond film.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't realize. First touch-tone telephone.
Okay.
In 63. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's also the year the U.S. Supreme Court ruled local government cannot require the Lord's Prayer or Bible verses in public schools.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
And look at us now.
Oh,
sorry, the Lord's Prayer or Bible verses.
Or Bible verses.
Got it.
In public schools. But my favorite fact about 1963 is the first woman went to space.
Love.
Yep.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you have a vivid memory about that one space, oh gosh.
A specific space mission from when we were like how old?
Maybe like 4th or 5th grade.
Ooh, okay.
Where like it didn't make it back. Like a teacher went up into space. And I don't remember who it was, but like
there was something weird about space when we were young. I remember being glued to the TV for something.
Maybe she like made it back. I shouldn't like just like spot out those things.
She also, maybe did or didn't.
Yeah. What was it? Hang on. What was the thing you said before that?
The U.S. Supreme Court ruling the local government.
Oh, yes, that was it.
Okay.
Do you know the Lord's Prayer?
Can you start it?
Our Father?
Yes, now I do.
Go ahead.
I always get it mixed up. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our debts as we forgive those who, or some say trespass against us. Some say, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. That's how my old church used to say it.
Sure.
So,
really impressive.
Thanks.
I didn't think,
Oh, yeah. I can recite all of those.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know all the books of the Bible?
I used to. I couldn't do them in order.
Yeah.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, I get there.
Okay.
Then I can jump and do some other ones, but yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Could you recite that the Lord's Prayer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to Bible school.
I was going to say, But if someone says, what's the Lord's Prayer? I can't start it. I have to hear the first word and go, yep, I know that one.
To just remember like which one it was.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yep.
That's fair.
It's like camp songs. Like, which one's that camp song? Oh, yeah. Now I know it.
Name another camp song, by the way. No, just
I went
name
to Christian
one.
camp song. I don't. Well, I can't name them.
Like, what are they? What do you mean camp song?
There's like, okay, hold on. The wagon.
No,
Nope,
I
never
didn't go
mind.
to camp, so I don't really know.
Nope, I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to sing them here.
Why? Give us a camp song. What's a camp
Okay,
song?
hold on.
What makes it a camp? Like, I think Bug Juice.
First verse, same. Second verse, same as the first, a little bit louder and a whole lot worse. You can't ride in my little red wagon. The wheels are broken and the axles sagging. Chug, chug. Never mind.
What does camp look like? Also, did you like go to sleepaway camp?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
And you learned Bible verses?
Yep. It was like, a Christian camp.
Like Parent Trap camp?
Sure, kind of. I mean, it was a week at a time. I did
Yeah.
an archery one. I did a horseback riding one. Yeah. Any questions?
No, no.
You never did camps?
No. We did like youth group. We
Yeah.
did like a
youth retreats.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
But that's not the same thing as like weeks at a time camp. No.
I only ever went for 1 week at a
Even
time.
that we like never did.
No.
We had like my siblings did like day camp.
Yeah.
But like that's about it. And that wasn't
Okay.
like a Christian thing. It was like
It was just like a local
like a park
community thing.
district. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, a lot of the camps I did were through the church I attended when I was a kid.
Interesting. I always wanted to be a kid that did summer camp. I think that's so fun. Like like
Yeah.
a go away for the summer to do summer
Oh,
camp.
like the whole...
I think that's so
Do they
cool.
still do that?
I'm sure it's probably so expensive.
So expensive.
But like so cool. You get to make camp friends. And the camp friends that like stay with you forever. Do you know what I mean?
Why don't we do that as adults?
You can. Did you know that you can like
For a summer camp?
yeah, there's
That's
this
so
adult summer
cute.
camp. You can like drink.
Should we
Wait, what if we just
create? Should the Make It to Wednesday pod?
create
Just
a
gonna
summer
write
camp?
a nice little
We could do like
to-do.
a nice week-long camp. I feel like we could do that.
parking lot
Yeah.
week-long
That's such
camp.
a like professional development thing, by the way. Park at the parking lot.
I know, right?
Is that a specific nonprofit thing, by the way, or is that like every like workplace does that?
I only ever heard it
And nonprofits
through the
Me
nonprofit
too.
work that I did.
Me too. That's so funny.
It's definitely a term through that sector, I would think.
If you do not work in the nonprofit sector,
Do you say parking lot?
and what does that mean to you? Do you know what
Yeah.
that means? I'm just curious.
It's like what do other bike rack? That was another one I've
never
heard people
that.
call it.
But I get the same thing.
Same
Yeah.
concept. Like
Yeah.
an idea we'll stash away for later.
Yeah.
We'll come back to it when we're
That's
ready.
so funny. Interesting.
If we do week-long camp, can I create activities? We would have to. You can't
Yeah,
just
of
be like
course.
show up at camp.
Of course. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what it would be. It would
Yeah.
be like a. I would love that. That would be so fun. I would do that for my birthday, actually. Wait.
Are we doing a
the
weekend
week between.
camp?
Oh, weekend. Okay.
We
Yeah,
could
yeah.
do 4 days. I don't care. I don't. It'd be
not?
hard to do a whole week.
Why? Our
Is
birthday,
it just you and I at camp?
No. If we get like a group of people,
And they all take the week off?
why is that crazy? People know
It's
when
not
our
crazy.
birthdays are.
That's true.
It's the week between our birthday.
Birthdays.
Plan it for 2027.
Celebration.
I think that would be so fun.
Yeah, because it's our 40th is too far away. We're still young.
Well, no, we could still do. I would definitely do that for our 40th birthday. A week long. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I actually have a question.
Yeah.
This has been like, we are on single TikTok, so it's been like a conversation amongst single TikTok about like what it looks like for your friends who are not single / not like with children to show up for you as a single person.
Yeah.
So like,
Like, what does that mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, do you like should I as a single person expect if I like wanted to go on a trip for my birthday?
Yeah.
You with well, I don't like not you, but like
Yeah.
there's conversation about like how
People with kids
who are
show
married
up and
yeah.
participate in that?
Yeah, and they like don't.
You just do.
I understand. Like it's hard with you because you would.
Of course.
But also I would plan it around a time where like you were available, so like it would be different.
Easier.
But like for those that are like married like and have their children full time and like
Yep.
I don't know, actually don't know why you couldn't have your husband.
Yeah, if you're
Watch your children.
partnered, it's
Yeah.
different if you're like a single parent with kids
Yeah.
and you're being invited.
Yeah.
Especially if you have them full time, because then
Yeah.
you're like, how am I going to make this work?
Sure.
Like, I have a friend like that, right?
Yeah.
That it would be hard.
Yeah.
So I would just cue her in ahead of time.
Yeah.
Way ahead.
Yeah, but it's just like a conversation about like what it looks like to show up for your single friends because like
Oh.
your single friends always show up for you.
Yeah.
Not always, but like
If I said I need you, you'd be there.
yeah,
Like, that's how
I'm at
easy
every
it
baby
is.
shower, every wedding, every bachelorette party, every wedding shower.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like and like
you go through the seasons that your friends are going through with them.
and then when it's your turn to go through those seasons,
Mm-hmm.
your friends aren't showing up for you. It's just like a thing. Which like I mean, I haven't obviously gone through any of those seasons. So
Yeah.
like I haven't experienced those. I haven't experienced that type of situation. But it is something that like
Some people are.
yeah. And I'm just like so nervous for if I go through any of those seasons
That
like,
your people like won't be there.
yeah, I really am. I don't
Damn.
there are certain people I know will be there obviously, like,
Yep.
there's no doubt that you'll be there.
Yep.
There's no doubt Kelsey will be there.
Yep.
But there are other people that I'm like, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think the biggest doubt for me about showing up for people is because I was pregnant once when my friend got married.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be in her wedding, had found out I was pregnant and said, I'm due right around your wedding.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be smart for me to be in it.
Oh, that's different than being. Yeah. Did you go to the
And
wedding?
I still went. Yeah.
Oh, so it's very different. Yeah.
I think I was feeling sick that day. We missed the wedding because it was in a different town, but showed up for the reception.
Sure.
And I ended up dancing, and I went into labor like that week.
Oh my God.
So I didn't stay all night. Like,
Sure.
I was definitely.
But you showed up for them.
Baby was down, ready to go. We still went. Yep.
Yeah. I think that's totally fine.
But I still felt bad we couldn't be there for more of it. But I
Sure.
mean, things like that, when you are literally in the middle of like a pregnancy, an illness, if you're hospitalized, those things matter too.
Yeah.
But other than that, you should be there.
Yeah.
Of course.
I think so too, just to be clear. Like, I don't think there's ever a reason to not show up, especially if given enough time to like.
Correct. It's
figure it
different if
out.
someone calls you and says, I'm in Vegas, I'm getting married tomorrow. Can you get out here?
Of course. Of course.
Probably not, but yeah.
Yeah, but like, if you've got like months to plan, even like a few weeks is enough. It should be enough time to like.
Be enough.
As long as it's like not out of state.
Rally the troops, rally your friends, rally a spouse, a partner.
Figure it out. These are people who've shown up for you.
And there are people saying that people don't show up back for them.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. That makes me really, really sad. And also like very fearful.
Well, and why is that? Like,
because people don't like to be inconvenienced. Like, we've talked about this. People don't like to be inconvenienced by anybody anymore, even their friends.
Yep.
And I think that sucks. That sucks.
Yep.
That's not what community looks like. That's not what friendship looks like.
Yep.
And I don't know. I'm thankful that I don't have the people that I consider my close friends aren't those type of people.
Yep. But there are people who have close friends that they are questioning, would they be there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And have
That's such a
proven
bummer.
that they will not be there.
Do you think part of that is like the growing age of technology and how much things have changed since we were younger?
Maybe, yeah.
Like some of the people, I have friends that got married like to high school sweethearts out of high school.
Sure.
And really like, yes, we had the internet and we had those things, but it wasn't like what we've got now.
Sure.
And now I think we can have these like, I don't want to call them fake connections, but we can stay just enough in touch that we're friends.
Yeah.
But not enough that we do want to inconvenience ourselves for people.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah.
It could be part of it. I'm not saying it's all of it, right?
Be part of it.
But it could contribute in some ways.
And maybe in your head you're closer than you actually are.
Yeah, there's so many different ways to read that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. That's wild. That makes me so sad.
Yeah.
If you're somebody that like thinks your friends wouldn't show up for you in that, like reach out. We want to know, and also put us on the list. We can show up for you.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
A party? Oh
a party?
I'll be there.
Do I need a dress? I've got 3.
I've got plenty. And if not, I'll get one.
I'll get one. We're always looking for an excuse to shop.
Anyways, I forgot where we were.
Oh, we left off on 1963.
Yes.
And what's going on?
Didn't get anywhere.
Yeah.
The teacher
The teacher
that died.
that
I did look it up.
Okay.
She did die. The first civilian to ever go into space. Space Shuttle Challenger.
Challenger. It was Challenger. What year was that?
1986.
It was before us.
Yeah.
That's
I definitely
why.
remember reading about it.
I remember reading about it or learning about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually,
Wow.
that definitely scarred me when I learned about that. That
Wow.
was so sad.
Wow.
Sorry, continue.
No, that's fine. The first woman in space. Do you know how old she was?
Just
guess.
Older or younger?
Younger.
Ooh, 24.
26.
Ooh, really close.
Yeah. She went around the Earth 3 times, I want to say. It was like just almost 3 days. You know what? I have it still up. There's some cool facts about it, and I didn't realize this.
If given the opportunity, would you
Would I?
go to space?
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm not really interested.
It's a lot of risk. And yes, there would be great reward. But I think seeing the Earth from outside the Earth, feeling small. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She orbited the Earth. Oh, I lied. 48 times over 3 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She's still the only woman to fly a solo space mission. And her previous work experience, she was a former textile worker and skydiver.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How'd she get that job?
Like, she was 1 out of 400 applicants.
And they were like,
I don't know if
got
she
it.
brought skill and then applied, or if she applied and then they taught her. I didn't get that deep, but yeah.
And she went by herself?
Yeah.
No.
That-
No, I believe you. Sorry. I'm just saying, like,
Soviet,
I would never
so-
do that. I would never do that.
I know.
That's crazy.
I know.
Good for her.
It's just
Women, I'm telling you.
exactly.
I'm telling you.
Youngest woman, so she remains the youngest. She's the only woman to have flown a solo mission, and she was not a trained military pilot, but a textile worker, making her the first civilian in space.
Interesting.
Yeah. Wow.
Interesting.
There's a picture of her, much older though.
She's still
Okay.
alive, or-
Let's see. She is.
You said Soviet, so she's gotta be old.
That was her in 2024.
Ooh, she looks like Professor Umbridge,
Professor Umbridge.
Harry Potter.
There we go.
Anyways,
There we go.
yeah. Any more 1963 facts?
No, that was it.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah.
Love.
We can move into happy and crappy. What'd you bring this week for some happy things, some crappy things?
You don't want to go first? Mine's gonna be long.
I can go first.
My crappy's gonna be long at least.
Oh, mine's summed up real well. So let me go first. Okay. I'm going to start with my crappy. What do you think my first crappy is going to be?
Your son?
Yeah. Guys.
Bit of an incident.
Bit of an incident. My child had his first big sleepover. He's had one sleepover before, but it was years ago. And this is like first non-family type.
Yeah.
Outside of that one. So he gets invited for a birthday party. He's super jazzed. There was a lot going on yesterday. There was the last basketball tournament. We had a friend coming over to our house for our oldest. Our youngest was going to his sleepover. I was going with my mom and sister for a girls' day after the basketball thing. So my husband gets our youngest dropped off to his sleepover. I'm out with my mom and sister. I get home. I'm here 10 minutes. I change into pajamas. I take my bra off. I'm so ready to get settled in. And I get a text saying that there's been an incident and that he is okay, but give the mom a call. So I call her and she's telling me he bumped his elbow/arm. He fell off the trampoline. Here's what happened. It was rainy. The kids were playing. He got off the trampoline probably a way he shouldn't have done. They were running and playing tag. Like, it was a culmination of all this awful stuff. And his arm is swollen. It's red. It's hot to the touch. It's puffed up. It's all these things. I get there 20 minutes later after I put on my bra, get dressed, head over there, and we had to go to the emergency room. Thank goodness they weren't busy. They got x-rays right away. It is broken, and it was a super big bummer. So
Yeah.
now he's got a splint.
Our buddy's in a sling.
Yeah, a splint and a sling. And the way they do splints now, super cool.
Yeah.
But he's uncomfortable. He's handling it like a champ.
He's
like
being such a, yeah.
for an
such a big
8-year-old
boy about it.
I know. And then to be able to have like intelligent conversations with the doctors and for them to talk to him about what happened. Can you tell me this? How's this feel? What's your pain level? And he's just like perfectly communicating everything. And I'm just letting him lead his medical stuff while I'm just there to support him. And that was cool. So huge crappy. I'm relieved as a mom to know that he's good for now. We have another appointment. Well, it's not even an appointment. It's a walk-in tomorrow. And then they'll probably take more x-rays. He might need surgery. That's a huge crappy, but
Yeah.
he and I agreed we can only take it one step at a time.
Yeah.
Yep. And then my grandma went to the hospital again this morning. She's okay. But things are shifting quickly. So yeah, that's where we're at with my crappies. My happy, obviously, is my mom had a birthday. Happy birthday, Betty.
Happy birthday.
I won't say your age, but she's young. She's young. And we got to celebrate. She got a puppy. Crazy.
Yeah. I think we talked about that last week.
I think we did. Yeah. But I got to meet it.
Cute.
So I went over Thursday night to have pizza on her actual birthday and meet the puppy. And then we got to go girly shopping on Saturday. Other happies, I mean, so much happy. My sub jobs this week have been really fun.
Good.
All of them.
That's
like,
great.
I couldn't pick one and say that was the shittiest. Like, and I don't ever mean
Of course.
right.
Yeah.
But sometimes there are sub jobs you get that are incredibly challenging.
Yep.
And I did have one that could have been incredibly challenging, and it was a really fun day. I really appreciated the challenge. I learned a lot. I got to work at the front for half a day on Friday and like learn some of those processes. We had someone out sick. It was really cool.
Fun.
I did some weird jobs this week. And then just my boys in general. Like, they've been playing basketball together a lot, which don't know with the arm in a sling thing how that's going to be changing a little bit. They had their last game yesterday. Yeah, Saturday, yesterday. Yeah. And then I don't even think I told you this. My youngest brought up a new conversation just about, and I can fill you more in outside of the podcast, of course, but just a tough topic that came up at school for him and how people approached him about it and what he said and how he defended his position.
Okay.
And it was really sweet.
Sweet. Okay.
People made fun of him for something and he just said, I'm not going to take that, basically.
Oh, yeah. Love. Okay.
So I was really proud of him for that. And we got our garden plans going.
That's the big.
I told you, I told everybody I'd probably have a new notebook at some point, and I do. And Carla, the color-coded garden plans.
Of course.
I'm not going to show the whole pod. Maybe I will, but let's just pop it up. This is...
Are you doing flowers this year, by the way?
We are. I didn't plan those yet. I have them tentatively planned, but I didn't draw it out yet. Here's my first picture.
Okay.
Boop. Boop. But then it went through round 2, which is a little more...
Wow.
Makes sense. And then...
There's more.
Then we had to plan out exactly what our plants were.
Jesus.
I know, because we're going big this year, guys.
Overwhelmed. Okay. I mean, this has nothing to do with me. So.
Jay was reading me stuff, and I'm writing it down, and I'm like, okay, what kind of peppers do we want? What kind of tomatoes? How far is the spacing on those? Can we grow them with carrots? Like, I found out that yellow pear tomatoes and, like, beefsteaks or the Better Boys, all those, they can be tall and really leggy, and apparently you can plant carrots with them. They can be a good companion plant. So if you plant those, you get, double the crop you thought you were going to get in one space.
Okay.
But I also learned you can plant basil with them. You can plant, obviously, marigolds. I knew that one. They help deter things. I'm geeking out about this right now.
No, it's so cute.
Yeah.
Would you believe that I have, by the way, did I tell you I have a plant?
A plant. You told me you were going to plant some things.
Well, no, I do have, at the conference last week, 2 weeks ago.
Plant?
Yeah. We, one of our activities was planting, seeds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're sprouting. I don't know what to do next.
What are they?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. They're just...
There were seeds and you just planted them?
Yeah. I don't know what they are. And, it's pretty, it's, outgrown the cup they're in. So...
Could you tell me anything about what it looks like and how it's growing?
Yeah, they're tall.
Okay. Like, how tall?
Okay.
Green?
Yeah.
Stalk?
Yep.
Not grassy?
Correct.
Does it curl?
There's a leaf.
There's a leaf. Yeah. One leaf.
Okay. At the end of it. I'll take a picture.
Yeah. Could you?
I really don't know.
Could be so many things.
Yeah.
And everybody just planted these and no one knew what they were?
I'm sure everybody else did. Yeah. I just didn't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
There was no sign. We didn't take a piece of paper that said how to care for your...
I'm sure those existed, yes. I just didn't grab it.
If you work with Carla and you know what you planted...
They didn't take theirs with them. So, yeah.
Why?
Because it was just do you know what Playground GR is? It's I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's playgrounds in Grand Rapids at the schools. Yeah.
She did, the activity. So, it was just, a bunch of, kid things.
Yeah.
And so, Suze was doing one activity and she, got caught up doing that activity. And then my other boss was, she was doing...
Something else.
Yeah. And so, we were all doing different things.
And you got put in with the greeneries and the gardening.
Which is, so
not your thing.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Well.
Did you touch dirt?
Yeah. There's dirt in my cup.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would love to see a picture.
Yeah, it's this big.
Just snap it and put it on the pod.
Oh, okay.
On the page.
I'll put it maybe in a story.
In a story.
Yeah.
This is how big Carla's.
The next post on our Instagram will be the 200th post, so I'm feeling a little pressure about that one.
You want me to just do it right now?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't.
I have one I've been holding on to. So.
Okay, what is it?
Nothing.
Right, but
I'm not gonna.
My point is it has to be something
good,
special. I mean, by the time that this podcast airs, it will have been
It will have happened.
Yeah, it will be at 201 or 202 at that point. But
okay. But right now the pressure's on for the 200th.
I feel like I know what I want it to be, but we'll see. We'll see.
What do you want it to be?
Maybe a selfie of us.
Cool.
I don't know. We'll see.
I love that. Let's do that.
Yeah, maybe not today.
Preferably not today.
Yeah.
Also, that wasn't my last garden thing. I had one more.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
Okay.
These are my tomato beds.
Oh, this is different than... Okay.
It's the same as the other, but it's it's officially telling me how I'm going to plant them, so I know how many plants to get or how many seeds to plant.
Okay.
And how they're going to go in here. And because tomatoes can be tolerant with so many things that are also good for gardens, like there's this plant called, I don't know how to say it. And
you could make it up and I wouldn't know.
Borage, I don't know. It's got like a purpley blue flower and it's good for so many things, but it also, I think that's the one that prevents the tomato worms, the whatever they're called.
Because that thing was sick.
It was sick.
It was the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Carly had these roaches on her tomatoes last year.
If you garden, you know what they are. They're the
ugliest thing I've ever seen. It was
this
fucking big. It was so yuck.
Guys,
if
you garden tomatoes, you know what these are.
No, I can't even think about the size of it. It was so thick.
Aren't they hookworms? Hornworms.
How would I know?
Hookworms are what dogs get.
Okay.
Look at him.
Yeah. Ew. Show the camera.
Do you know what a hornworm is?
Ew, it makes me so sick.
Do you want me to
No, I don't.
blow one up and put it on the video for today?
No, I'll do that. I'll take care of that.
Okay.
I won't, but
I could put one from the garden last year. I have so many pictures.
There were so many of them.
Oh my god.
They're so nasty. I feel like when it's that bug. Oh my gosh, from Bug's Life. No.
Yeah.
Is it the one?
I think so. Yeah.
Wait, is it really
the one on tomatoes and it does this and curls itself and?
Is it in a Bug's Life?
I haven't watched A Bug's Life in forever, but I know they're on one of those.
Hornworm?
Hornworm. Mm-hmm.
That's so funny. I'm just not making that connection. Totally.
Yeah. Can I see it? Is there a picture of it?
Oh, yep. No, I think it's just a caterpillar.
Oh, is he just a caterpillar? He's cute, though.
Obese lime caterpillar.
A lime caterpillar.
I don't know why they said obese.
Yeah,
that feels crazy.
We don't need that. Let's not label him.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
He's just happy.
Yeah, what? Why did they put that
on the child's movie?
It's literally in the Pixar wiki.
I'm sorry. Why? Why do we have to comment on size of any?
A man.
We don't say a skinny this or a.
That just pissed me off. Okay. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah. So I drew this out with the help of my sweet husband, and
you ready for it?
I'm ready for it.
Let's do it.
Next year, we're talking about starting to get supplies together to create a greenhouse as well. And we know where that's going to go now.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Big things
I'm ready.
Happening.
And we're getting our compost piles and stuff. We've got the pallets is the word I'm looking for. We have pallets together for 2 of the compost bins, but we need a 3rd. So I got to get that together.
A new pallet?
Yeah, a couple new pallets. Yeah, Austin, I think I need 2 or 3. Or 4 or 5. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? But those are my happies and crappies.
Love.
A lot of great happening. Some sad stuff happening. But I'm just glad that I am in a position that I can drop everything to tend to my kids. That I work a job that I can send a text and be like, hey, we're going to be in late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Because we got to take care of our kids because they're our future.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
That's really beautiful.
Thanks. All right. What's your happy and crappy?
I'll start with my crappy.
Okay.
2 things. One is obviously the state of the world right now is
the state of the world right now.
It's freaking me out. I feel like the draft is going to happen. I feel like, I don't know. I'm just I'm too far into.
You're deep down that hole right now.
And I need to not think about it for a while.
Yep.
So I just
Okay.
I need for our government and our media to be authentic and be truthful about the things that are happening, so we can all be aware and we can all prepare ourselves for
yes,
be ready. Do you know what I mean?
Who's handling public relations right now for any United States entity? Because
well, the White House press secretary Carolyn Levitt is who's handling. She says anything that the president says is factual. So. How you feeling about that?
I'm feeling like liar, liar, pants on fire.
Indeed, liar, liar, pants on fire. I don't know. I don't know. Because no one's saying, and everybody's saying something different. So it's hard to really know.
And it's hard too because I think when people say different things, you can bounce around and go down each of those rabbit holes and they can all have very valid points.
Sure.
Initially.
Sure.
And then you can start to pick it apart and go, well, that's not correct. Or
Right.
now I'm starting to see the disconnect there.
And even like,
Yeah.
even everything they're saying is it's all scary.
Yes.
Right? It's all really sad because people are getting killed.
Yes.
Across the world. And
Yep.
that sucks. Like, that's really, really sad.
Yep.
That like the people in power don't seem to care.
No.
That civilians are dying.
I'm not hearing empathy to the same degree I used to hear when we
Yeah.
had people in positions of power.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that means that empathy is gone or if people are too busy to have it. I don't get it.
Good question.
And if we're too busy to have it, then we got to slow down.
Yeah, we have to slow down. We need to reprioritize. We need to reprioritize.
Yep.
I don't know,
Reprioritize.
So that's one thing.
Okay.
My second crappy, I went on a date this week. Second date.
Oh, no.
With Jump Ball John.
Oh, Johnny. How is good old Jump Ball John?
Not great, if I'm being honest. If you recall, Jump Ball John and I went on a date last week. We went to trivia, and it was an okay date. Like, he wasn't answering the questions that like I would want if I wanted him to answer. But like,
Yeah.
other than that, it was fine. We didn't really get to talk like super deep and like.
It was bland.
Sure, but like not bland enough to not have a second date. But
Yeah.
like, you know,
Yep.
it was fine. We went out again because you always say people deserve more than one.
Yes, they do.
And here's why that's bad.
In this case.
We went out to dinner
Okay.
this week.
First, where'd you go? Set the scene.
We went to Gimmy's. It's like a bar downtown. It's a restaurant downtown.
Okay.
Like pretty close to where I work, if that's helpful. It's like
It is, yeah. Is it a newer restaurant?
Yeah, it is. It's
Okay.
maybe like I have no idea, maybe a year or two old.
Yep.
Let me start by saying I'm thankful there was like not an activity. Like there was no trivia, there was no like
It was just dinner.
just dinner, just conversation.
each other's company.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that was good because it gave us a chance to really get to know each other.
Oh.
A few positives about him. He was asking questions.
Love that.
Love that.
Already 10 more points than the usual.
Right?
Yep.
That's it. That feeling
You
positive.
said a few positives.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the other.
Well, you did say he was asking questions.
Yeah, he was asking questions. I liked his outfit.
Oh, that's
Very
great.
cute outfit.
What about the shoes?
The whole outfit was great. Really, really great
Didn't
outfit.
he dress nice the first time too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, his nails were dirty. And his nails were cleaner this time.
Good. He was
looked-
just too busy to
overall
wash
looked
up.
more presentable this time than last time.
Jump Ball John, you are getting your shit together.
Now
Okay.
let's talk about the cons. Let's talk about the questions he was asking.
Oh, no.
I did write a few of them down.
Good
Let me
God.
start.
Did you write them down while you were on the date?
No.
Did you like text them to yourself?
No. I wish I had though, because
Oh my
there were some that he
God.
asked that I wish I could remember.
Yeah.
But like I wrote down the main ones.
Yep.
He asked me one question was like a really good question. He asked me like, would I date me? Like, would you date you? That's a really good question.
Oh.
That's a really I added that to my like
Yeah.
list of questions on dates.
To ask people.
Yeah. I said, yeah, I would date me. I
Yeah.
think I'm a really good person. I think like
Yep.
I'm a catch. For most people, I am a catch.
Yes.
Depending on
People have preferences.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure,
we
sure,
can't all
sure.
fit everybody's box.
exactly that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I asked him the same question. He said, yeah, mostly.
Jump Ball John,
Okay.
what do you say there?
Okay. Wait, tell me more about that. He's just
Say
like
more.
he said he's made some mistakes in the past and like but he's learning from them. Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now let's talk about those mistakes,
Yeah.
Jump Ball John.
And obviously I won't tell them on the podcast,
No.
but like
No.
that's an interesting thing to say. Which like I appreciate the honesty. Like
Better than
we all
our
make
government is
mistakes.
doing.
Honestly, yeah. Well,
Well,
and then
oh no. What did he ask?
well, he didn't ask. Let me finish the questions and then I'll get into it.
Please.
He asked me, and he said, I'm quoting this. He said, "Am I your first white?" And I was like, "What does that mean?" You're first white.
What?
Why?
Wait, what?
What does that mean?
I'm confused.
It's like the first white man you've dated. I'm like, no, you're not. Like, I don't really have a preference.
But also the second way when he clarified was probably a better way to ask it.
Maybe that's so lead with that one.
Lead with that one.
Yeah. And I was like, no, I don't.
Did you turn around and say, am I your first black?
No. I didn't. I said, why? Am I the first black woman you dated? He's like,
What did he say?
he said, no, I love the blacks.
That wasn't the question.
I said, you can't phrase it like that.
No.
Like that sounds, even if it's not intended to, that sounds racist as hell.
Racist as hell.
You can say I love the blacks. Like, what year do you think it is? Just to be clear, like, what do you think it's?
Have you ever dated a black girl before? I love the blacks.
Okay.
Thanks for clarifying. Thanks for clarifying.
Could not.
What?
I was so uncomfortable. Like,
I can't even imagine.
no, yeah, of course. Because like,
What do you do at that point?
but
Like, I'd be laughing.
it was so funny. It was so funny. Like, I mean, it was uncomfortable and like,
Oh.
it all like, it really, when you think about it, you put the date together, it all like, it makes sense.
It makes sense holistically.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he also asked me, he asked me what my number was. Not like my phone number, but like how many people I've slept with.
I
hate that question.
I hate
because
it.
there's never a right answer, right? Like it's either too low, too high, and like I don't think my number is particularly. Obviously, I didn't answer the question, by the way. Like
Yeah.
Like I don't think my number is particularly high for like the age that I am and how long I've been.
Do you actually know your number?
I do.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah. Like and
Okay.
it's not high to me. Like I'm sure some men that think that you should only sleep with one person. Mm-hmm. To that person, my number is going to be higher. Yeah, it's going to be too high.
It's going to be too high if it's over 0.
And he was like really upset that I wouldn't tell him my number. He's like, I'll tell you mine. I'm like, I'm not asking you.
I'm not asking you
I don't
that.
want to know your number.
I'm telling you a boundary for me right now, and this is one of them. I'm not going to share
I'm not going to share that.
If that's a deal breaker with you, there's the door.
We can be done. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, no, just tell. It's not a big deal. Like, I don't care. I'm just curious, like, why. I'm a sexually open person. Like, I'm like, that's not what this is about.
Sorry, I thought you were working on yourself. Pushing women's boundaries is not.
Oh, Carly, just wait. Just wait.
Oh, no.
And he was like, and he's like, I'll tell you mine. And I was like, I really don't care to know
Once
yours.
again, John.
That's like not what this is about.
No.
He literally told me his number. Carly,
just
his
because he
number
wanted to.
was so high. And now I'm like,
all right, is that one you're willing to share?
It's a 3-digit number.
Okay.
So,
do we think he was lying, or does he keep a tally? Because if he knows that,
I don't know. I've seen people keep a tally.
Yeah.
So I don't know. To me, like it was high. It's not a number that you should be openly willing to share.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
So take that whatever way you want it. Like,
yep.
I'm not saying what 3-digit number it was, but it was a 3-digit number.
Okay.
And he's been married. Previously married.
Maybe he was counting every interaction.
No, slept with.
Different people.
Yes.
Okay.
Which he was married for like more than a day. Like
How old is he? Is he our age?
37.
Okay.
Married for 5 years.
Oh, okay.
Was also in a long-term relationship before that.
Okay.
So like he had
many committed adult years.
He had a time in college, which is fine again. But like I do feel like if your number is a certain like if it's gonna be high, maybe you don't want to share it because you never know how someone's gonna respond.
And especially when he asked you and you said, I'd rather not.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
And he's like, let me help make you feel comfortable. My number's in the triple digits.
Yeah.
And you said, great, John.
Because now I'm judging. To be honest, like now I'm like, I don't just want to be another one of those numbers. So like now I'm like, ew. Ew. I don't know. I just feel like.
But Carla, it's okay because he loves
the blacks. Did you feel uncomfortable saying it?
Absolutely, yes. I couldn't. I went to say, and I was like, nope. Gotta draw the line again. Gotta draw that line. It felt.
That's so funny. I don't know. It's just. So anyways, yeah.
So what do you say from there?
So I was like,
Thanks
for sharing that. Thanks for sharing that information. Like I don't need to know that.
I would love to be a fly on the wall for this because like to see your facial expressions and for me to know some of them and what they mean and then to be able to.
It was just ew. Like, I'm getting such an ick already. Like,
your outfit looks great, but
yeah, but like the rest of this is like so
working.
awful.
Oh my gosh.
Like, ew.
Does he ask more questions after this?
Then we got into talking about, so
thank God the questions portion of the night is over. Okay.
Well, I mean,
it's still going.
It's still conversational.
Yeah.
You know.
But we've gotten to
a conversation.
Yep.
We got to talking about like the state of the world and like where we land on things.
Politics.
Indeed. So and to be fair, he's not someone we met. We didn't match online. We met in the real world. Like,
I don't remember how you two met.
We met at the grocery store. Technically, like, I know that sounds crazy.
This wasn't the one you met at the grocery store way back.
No.
Okay.
No. This is someone different. Like, we met technically at the grocery store, but like, I was walking and like he happened to be walking.
Yeah.
And we were walking to the grocery store together, but like,
yep.
I don't know if he was following. It was like a weird thing.
It's like when you happen to get to the door at the same time as someone else, and you saw each other from the parking lot, and you're
yeah. It was like whatever. But so like he doesn't know this, but like on my dating profiles, it says that like I'm a liberal woman. Mm-hmm. If you voted for the current administration, like this isn't gonna work out, so like don't even bother.
Yep.
But I also feel like on our first date, I made it very clear like what I believe in and like who I am as a person,
where you stand.
Yeah, and so like if you have a problem with that, like. Just like don't
act like you don't have a problem.
You know,
with it
don't be
to
fake.
Continue.
Yeah, which is an issue. Like I know they didn't show it on Love Is Blind, but like that.
Yes.
Have you heard that? Like
yes.
Chris and Jess, like that was one of the reasons he like didn't like her, is because she was so liberal.
Yep.
And like,
there's always one of those every season.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm hearing that like a lot of the men on from Ohio were
pretty conservative.
Yeah. And like they just didn't show it. For some
reason, that too.
Which
that they cut it out.
Very interesting.
Yeah. And it could just be that they didn't have enough.
They were very clear to show that conversation with Ashley's father and Alex about how, like, when he asked who did you vote for?
Yes,
very clear to show that. So
they
were.
I
don't know.
Why didn't they show the initial then?
Yeah, I don't really know. Very, very weird. Anyways, so he essentially got to the point where he was like, I'm not a political person. And at that point, when people say that to me, they either voted for Trump, they didn't vote at all, or like, they regret their vote, and like it's like a whole thing.
Yeah, there's normally something behind it.
Yeah. But he like has a real issue with liberal women. He said that, and he's like,
Jump all John.
Like, did you not get the vibe that I was a pretty liberal person? Like,
yeah,
and like I don't know what about me would scream like I'm conservative.
I was just gonna say, what was he picking up on thinking that he'd vibe with it?
I don't know.
If he appreciates a conservative perspective, I would assume after one date he would understand that this might not be. Yeah.
Because I don't think anything about my vibe gives conservative, honestly.
I don't think so either.
Like, no one's ever told me that like, no one has ever once mistaken me for a conservative.
Yeah, ever. Unless someone didn't speak to you and they just, like, saw you and said, sure guessing, 50-50.
No, because I'm a black woman. Like,
I
don't look at black women normally and think...
Conservative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you just don't.
You don't.
You think the 92% that voted for Kamala Harris.
Yep.
So,
Yep. I would agree.
I don't know.
So, how does this come up?
I'm trying to think of like what I really don't remember like how the conversation.
Yeah, because conversations, the way they happen, how you get places.
But he was saying that like he just doesn't. He thinks that like liberal women, they've gone too far. All they do is hate men, and they hate patriarchy. And I'm like, well, yes.
Well, how long have you been here, sir?
Yeah,
like,
don't you hate patriarchy? Like,
what are your beliefs?
Yeah, tell me more about what you love about the patriarchy, actually. He was like, I think it just is like, I like the firm belief that like men like being strong and like what they stand for. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what is that? And he said, I just don't like that. Like, you go to these women's marches and all you hear is death to the patriarchy and then death to men. I'm like, well, first of all, I don't think women are screaming death to men.
No,
that's not what they're saying. And like death to the patriarchy means like death. Like, yes, we hate the system that patriarchy is, right? So, like,
we're trying to dismantle a system that has some bad people in it. Sure.
But
But collectively, we're not saying this other group.
Yes. Patriarchy does not equal men.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Like,
correct.
Patriarchy is a system.
Yes.
Men is like a
demographic.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, like, the fact that you can't separate the two is, one, very alarming.
Mm-hmm.
Two, like, a little...
there's some stuff.
Alarming.
There's some work
like,
that
just
needs
like
to... Yeah.
And I'm like, first of all, there are men out there who actually say, I hate women. So, like...
Yes, there are.
And let's not discuss the danger that is. Like, truly, like, I just...
Yeah.
And he just, like, he didn't understand, like, why the patriarchy was bad. He, like, didn't understand why... It sounded like, to me, like, from what he was saying, like, what feminism was about, like, why women want to be equal.
He was schooling you...
Yes, of course.
On what women think and feel... And then how they should continue to think and feel or not.
Yeah. And I just think that, like...
Oh.
I don't understand. Like, if you genuinely feel like misogyny and, like, misandry are, like, things that don't exist in society, then, like, I'm not... We just, like, aren't on the same wavelength. Like,
then are you even existing in society? If you can't see what's happening, you're not in it.
You're choosing to be blind about it. You're choosing to be ignorant.
Yep.
And I'm not someone who's willing to hold a 37-year-old man's hand along the journey of learning what that looks like. I'm sorry. I'm not. Like,
at 37, if you haven't secured the tools that you need to do that yourself, finding a partner is not going to help you secure those tools.
No.
You need to have some drive and motivation to do that on your own.
Yes.
Did you just look at him and say ick? Because what else is left?
I looked at him and was like, I'm just going to be honest. Like, I don't think this is going to work. Like, I can already tell that, like...
You said this on the date?
Yeah, I did.
So proud of you.
Listen, I'm 36. Like, I'm not doing this. Like, and especially because, like, at this point...
The dating world is tired.
I'm tired.
Yeah. Let's not pretend that we should go out on a third date and see if we vibe.
We're wasting our time. Yep. We're wasting our time. I'm wasting my time being here.
How'd he respond to this?
He was like, he's like, well, let's just finish the date. Like, we're both enjoying our meals. Like, let's just finish it out and, like, see how things follow, like, finish up and see where we're at the end of the day. And I'm like, okay. Sure.
Unless you plan on changing your mind.
And of course not.
Right?
Of course not. And
now we've made racist remarks. Now we've discredited your belief system.
Where does that come from? Where does the idea that, like, and, like, when I said to him, like, I asked him, like, so what do you think about the men who say, like, the men who hate women who, and, like, he's like, that doesn't exist, first of all. And I'm like, yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Like, as if society doesn't, like, teach men at a young age that, like, women are inferior, that, and at least in a religious setting, that, like...
Yes.
Right, like, and he grew up religious, so, like, I know that.
He is the leader of the pack.
You know what I mean? Like, as if that's not what, like... I mean, look at the government. Like, look at the failure to elect a woman president for whatever reason. Whatever. But, like, I just, like...
You know, the one thing I love the most about my husband is how much of a turn on it is for him to see a strong woman. Like, anytime a woman steps up, is assertive, he's like, listen, this is too good for me. Like, he loves it. I love it. It's great. And when people don't feel like that, when I have that at home, I don't get it. I don't get it.
I do not get it. I don't even, like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me to even have a conversation. Like, I don't want to have to educate you, first of all.
Yes.
And, like,
there's enough tools out there. You have the internet.
You have the internet.
He lives in Grand Rapids area, right?
Yeah.
Like, a diverse enough region.
Yeah.
With access to many things, many resources.
Yeah.
But the internet being probably the greatest tool.
Yeah. I just, like, I was so frustrated to have to, like, because this obviously isn't the first date I've gone. Remember I went on that date with the other man that I met was it at the grocery store?
I was say, was this the one you met at the post office?
Yeah, who, like, didn't think that single women or that women's vote should count as much as the man's vote. Crazy. And I just, like, I don't know.
Where are these people coming from?
They're here. They're in Grand Rapids. I just want to make that very clear. Like,
I just...
I don't
leave
know.
our city.
No, I'm just. I don't know. I heard a quote that it just keeps like resonating in my mind. That like not resonating at all, but like it keeps replaying. It's when you're accustomed to privilege, equality feels like oppression, and I think that's what men have just been like. They just feel like any type of like level playing field to them feels like they're being let like it's
we're bringing them down just to bring other people up.
Exactly that. That's not what this is about.
Nope.
This is not about you.
Oh, this is not about you.
And like also the hatred, like men hating women is so different. Like it's just more, it's different than women hating men. I want to make that very clear. When women typically, this is not of course,
obviously there are outliers to every single rule, and
of
there's
course.
yeah.
But when women hate men or like are put off by men, they distance themselves.
Yes.
When men hate women or when men are
opposed to,
they get violent.
Yep. And loud and closer and
they attack. When a man is turned down by a woman, he gets pissed. And he gets like he gets mad, and so like I just like don't want to hear it. Like
I hear more and more anytime I see this like online or talking to people, they say this is why women choose the bear.
Yes.
This is why.
This is why.
Uh-huh.
This is why. Or choose to be alone rather than want to be with like to have to settle for a man who's not going to treat them the way they deserve to be treated.
Yep.
It's not worth it.
And if a man can't show up for a woman in the ways that she needs to without saying, well, you're somehow attacking my whatever manliness.
Yeah.
Why are you here? Why are you seeking a relationship?
Why? Honestly, why?
Yeah.
I don't understand that either.
How did the rest of the date go?
Not well. I mean, like, it was fine.
You ate your meal. You had conversation.
I'm also not someone I'm, like, not a rude person. So I would never, like...
Just be like, I'm out.
Yeah. And I would never, like, be rude to to be rude to him just because, like, I don't like his vibe. Like, he's not being mean. This is just who he is as a person.
He's being genuine to who he is.
Yeah.
But it doesn't vibe for who you are.
Yeah. And so, like, we just continue. He did say, like... He actually really enjoyed the conversation. He like enjoyed he said I was his type, personality wise, body type wise. He said the only thing is that he wished that I had blonde hair. And I'm like, so do you like the blacks or
So sir, you don't.
Yeah, like
what you meant is you don't.
I don't understand what's happening here.
You should have asked him naturally?
Because I had blonde in my hair just recently.
Yeah.
Actually, a nice 27-30 color. So.
But if you want natural, like, that's not gonna happen.
I mean, it's not gonna work either way. I'll never see him again.
He told you that?
Yeah.
First of all, what the fuck? Why comment on appearance at all on a second date when it's already like a...
That happens all the time. All the time.
Ew.
I remember I had that man tell me that he loves the color of my skin. He loves my skin tone.
Yes.
Yeah. All the time. It's just like a thing. I don't know. Especially a white man is going to tell, he loves to call me chocolate or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. And that to me there is no bigger turnoff.
That's a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Car.
Oh, yeah. Especially if they're trying to be sexy and they'll say like, let's swirl or something like that. Yeah. Ew. Yep. Turn off.
Ew.
It's an immediate never.
I'm going to add that to our sticker list. We got to do one that says let's swirl. And it's going to be a vanilla chocolate ice cream cone. Ew.
Yeah. So anyways, that's my crappy. Is that I went on a date with Jump Ball John and it did not turn out the way I thought it would.
I don't think my jaw's ever going to close again.
Yeah. Just like 2 poor dates in a 2 weeks of poor dates in a row.
Car, I'm actually really appalled that like.
Yeah. Really, really crazy. It took me like a day to process that entire date. And I was like, maybe it's me. It's not, though. It's really not. Like, I'm normal.
Yep. You are very. And
yeah, like...
I think part of it is just the dating pool at this age, right?
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, you're kind of waiting out people whose relationships are starting to... Right?
To waver. Yeah,
to waver. Because you've dated a few divorced men.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a divorced woman. Yeah. Like, there's great people who are getting divorced all the time.
Yeah.
But, there's no new people our age being born. So...
Right, exactly that.
If anything, that number is dwindling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is. But my happy, of course, at the time of this podcast...
Yeah.
Patchouli is in town. And like,
ready for this. At what point do you think that all these crummy dates are because you have such a good date on standby with patchouli? Like, at what point do you say they're already crummy, but it's easier to write them off because I have this great person already in my life who I'm enjoying?
Oh, I would, even if patchouli did not exist, this would not be something I would consider again. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would never go on a date with this man again.
Correct.
Is that what you're asking?
Like, think about Peter Pettigrew.
That's valid. Like, would I have ended it if I didn't have patchouli? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, like...
That's a good question.
Because it's easy enough to keep them going because it's not bad and it's not good. It just is.
Yeah.
And sometimes something being is better than nothing at all.
Yeah.
So...
That's true.
It's not a bad thing.
That's true.
I've had those before, too.
Of course. Yeah. That's true. I don't know.
Huh.
By the way,
yeah.
Peter Pettigrew did ask the name of this podcast. I know.
Sorry, Peter. You didn't give it to him, did you?
Of course not.
Did he text you and you just like said nothing?
Yeah, I haven't responded. Well, I'm sorry. I did tell him that like, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, I don't think it won't like make you feel any better. Like,
we don't talk about you.
We don't like, not by name.
No, never.
But like, I just like don't think it will help the situation at all.
I don't think it would help.
No,
it would hinder.
Yeah, and I do want to still be friends. So I don't think you'd want to be friends after hearing.
Would you like to be friends? Check yes or no. Based on that, I'll tell you the name or not.
Yeah, I also would love to send him my dating exes survey. But like,
Carla, I think it's a bad idea.
Really?
I do. For this particular one. One, I think it's too fresh. 2, I think he was more invested than you. 3, he clearly wasn't putting in effort anyways. So anything he tells you to fix about you, because you have some like, what could I do next time? This wasn't a you thing. So I think asking him those is unfair to you because it's placing the onus on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could send it. Go ahead.
No,
if it will make you feel
You're right.
real good.
Okay. Okay, I won't.
But patchouli's in town by the time this drops. So we are celebrating happy things now. And by the time this airs, not only will he be in town, but we'll be almost on a double date.
Yes. We do not know. We don't know what's going to happen on the double date. We don't
Carla's
have plans
super
yet.
nervous.
I'm so nervous. I could throw up.
I think you think that I'm going to like do or say something.
No.
You think it's my husband?
Yeah. Not necessarily him, but just like, I don't know. It's just it's just like a high pressure thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the conversation's going to be. Like, do we just have a game night? Like, I just don't know what we're going to do.
Yep.
Like, do I bring my questions?
I
don't know.
I got some ideas.
Okay.
I got some ideas.
I just realized this. My niece's birthday is tomorrow.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oldest niece or youngest?
Youngest niece.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy 7th birthday.
Is it her 7th?
Yes, I got her bagpipes. Yeah, my dad's going to be pissed.
Oh my God. Of course Dad's going to be pissed.
So pissed.
You should get him some earplugs.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
they're cheap enough. Go pick them up. They're $1.50 for a set of 2.
I'm not going to be there.
You're going to order them? Oh, you ordered it and sent it?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Just get earplugs, put them in a card, and write Dad. You'll know what this is for.
Yeah. Sorry.
Car.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you don't send them, I will. Like, mine will say Carla did something.
I'll have Kelly pick them up. That's true.
Does Kelly know what you got her? Mm-hmm. And she's okay with it?
Yeah, it's what she's wanted. It's what my niece has wanted for like a year.
Excellent.
So like, she asked for it. It's on her Amazon wish list.
Great. Then that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's better than a recorder.
No, it's not. It's really not actually. It's actually worse. But
it's on the list of bad things.
Yeah, it sucks. That really, I would hate to be in a household that had
bagpipes. Yep.
Right, that's my happy crappy.
Those were good.
Thank you.
Those were really good.
Want to do listen, bitch?
Yeah, I can't remember where we did rabbit holes. So.
Oh, totally.
Let's do listen, bitch,
and then do rabbit holes.
Yeah, because I don't have a big agenda for today, so. Okay. My mind has been, elsewhere, broken bones and all.
Sure. I don't have a big agenda either, but I do have some questions if you'd like to.
Perfect. I would love to.
Did you see in the note that I put a question?
No.
Okay.
I saw you edited, but I think when I saw you edited, I was right in edited. Holy shit, I have 17 new messages. What are these? I cannot keep up.
In honor of Women's History Month, I'm picking a pink card. Now,
please
they
do.
Are all pink, so.
Oh, there's no
all the ones that I picked right
now.
Oh,
okay.
So, like, pink. Also, Happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day. Okay.
Boom.
Boom. Boom, bada bing, bada boom.
Jesus Christ.
What's that song that's like boom, boom, bang, boom? Never mind.
Oh, wait. Do it again?
I can't now. Boom, boom, bang, boom, boom. I don't know. The one that like...
Is it from something?
Yeah, it's a song.
No, like from a movie.
You know what? Never mind.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to read this card now.
Yeah, go
Let's
ahead.
just pretend.
Yeah.
If I do this, is it like cut this out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, bitch. Mm-hmm. It could go the way you're predicting, or it could go better than you could ever fucking imagine. I think this is your card that you should take home with you. I truly do. Listen, Carla. It could go the way you're predicting, or it could go better than you could ever fucking imagine.
That seriously makes me want to cry. That's really funny.
Isn't that sweet? Your brain is lying to you. It could go way better.
My brain is lying to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worst case scenario over here.
Always.
Real.
Because that's
For
how
real.
we're always set up to like panic about stuff, about
That's
everything.
really funny. This is absolutely the card
It's
I
your
needed
card.
to read now. Yeah.
You got to take it home. You got to hang it on your mirror, something. Tape it on your bathroom mirror.
I'm like, take a picture and send this to Truly right now.
Yeah,
It's really sweet.
do it.
Well, I can't right now because...
If you leave it here, I'm going to put it in a card and give it to him on Friday, so take it home.
Imagine.
This is for your girlfriend.
Girlfriends. I have to cut that out now.
JK.
Oh my God. Listen, bitch. It could go the way you're predicting, or it could go better than you could have ever fucking imagined.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's really beautiful. I could cry. I really could cry. And how much I needed
It's
to
what
hear
you
that
needed
right now.
that.
Yeah.
You needed that. Aww.
Okay.
Okay.
Rabbit hole?
Rabbit hole. You want a rabbit hole first?
I could.
You should, because I have the thing, but I
Yeah.
want to pull up the thing that supports the thing
Sure.
while you're rabbit holing.
Okay. I had a couple, three things actually.
Okay.
Four things.
Okay.
One is like not at all pop culture, but like
I love it.
I saw it and I was like, what? First, did you know that Pink? You know the Kelly Clarkson has a talk show.
Okay, yes.
Pink took over for her this week.
She did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because her talk show, Kelly Clarkson's talk show is ending. I think one because like, do you know that her ex-husband passed away?
Okay, yeah.
And I assume she's like gonna take care of her children now. Like she's like,
There's things happening.
life is
lifing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Pink is a great substitute, like a great person to take over her
I think
her talk
so
show.
too.
But Pink is an incredible vocalist. I
Yeah.
don't think she gets like the
credit
she
she
deserves.
deserves.
Kelly Clarkson. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
There is no. There are very few vocalists better than Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
Of the white variety, I'll say. Like,
Yep.
But Pink is like, I would say, is right up there with her.
Anytime I've listened to or enjoyed Pink in any variety, I'm always like, oh, she's pretty decent,
She
right?
can really sing.
She can belt it out there.
Why
yeah.
isn't she more popular?
Uh-huh.
I mean, she's popular. Don't get me wrong.
She is.
But like,
I think part of it is she's just been around so long, and
Has
people
she?
tend to, yeah.
wait,
Yes.
like since we were in high school, but like before that.
Google like when did Pink first make her first debut?
When was Pink's,
right?
Good. Okay. When was Pink's debut?
Sure. Yeah.
Debut album.
There you go.
What's your guess?
When did she make it big? We don't necessarily need her whole album. We just need to know like, what is my guess?
Oh, that's fair. Like, when was her biggest album? When
2004.
Wait.
That's my guess.
Is it?
I don't know.
Her debut album. 2000.
Really? See?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a really good guess, by the way.
Thank you.
That was an incredible guess.
Thank you.
Pink does not get the credit she deserves.
No.
I think she should take over for Kelly Clarkson.
Yep.
Should she want to do so, of course. And her daughter was also singing, like, you know how Kelly
Yes.
does karaoke? Like, she does, like, covers of songs on her
Oh,
show?
okay.
Pink was singing as well. And her daughter sang with her.
Did she really?
Yeah, it was really sweet. And, like, she was really good. What's happening?
I love that. How old is her daughter?
She's at least a teenager.
I was to say she's like teens,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
And I feel like her husband, maybe ex-husband, Carrie, I don't know.
No idea.
Cary Grant. Not Cary Grant. Cary Grant's the old man, right? And I only know that because he takes the stairs like Cary Grant from Just Go With It. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Yes.
I love that movie.
Oh my God, that's such a good one.
Love that movie. Okay. Do you want to go 1 for 1? How many do you have?
Me for
Yeah.
rabbit holes?
Yeah.
I just brought one this week.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a few I've had, but they're not like memorable enough.
Okay. I can save a couple of mine. My
Yeah?
next one is Chile just eliminated a disease that existed for thousands of years. Did you hear this?
Wait, what?
You'll never guess what disease it is. Chile just became the first country in the Americas to be verified by the WHO, World Health Organization, for the elimination of leprosy.
I was going to say, I feel like I read something weird about this. I didn't go into it because it felt not real, but I guess it is.
Leprosy.
Leprosy.
In 2026. Doesn't that sound like a medieval disease? Like,
it does.
Shouldn't we have been?
Aren't we done with the leprosy?
Wait a minute. Like,
it's in the same category as, gout.
It is in the same category. Can I tell you how much I love gout, by the way? I don't love gout, but, like, I just love that, like, it's just such a funny disease to me.
So, I can't say too much about it.
Yeah.
I know many people affected by gout.
So funny. Have we talked about how many people we know that are affected by gout? Like, we know that one that we both know that, like, is very
lives
close
in my
to
house.
You.
Yeah.
Did we talk about the other person?
No.
Who, like, has been to your house, that is a friend of mine, but, like, I don't want to say.
It's not Babe.
It's not Babe. No, it's a male. You know what I'm talking about? Did we talk about this? Potentially.
I forgot.
He's gonna tell me.
Yep.
So funny to me.
Is he still a listener?
Yeah, he is.
Hey, Steve number 2.
Oh God. I'm so sorry. Like,
I'm sorry about your gout.
Oh my! He's gonna be like, I don't have gout.
That's what every man who has gout says.
Oh, it's so funny to me. Anyways, so Chile has eliminated
leprosy.
Yeah.
In the region, or like they found a cure, or like
that's fair. They eliminated it in the region.
Okay.
So like
no cases, 0 cases.
Well, 46 cases, which feels weird.
So that's not eliminating.
They're not local because it did not start in Chile.
It didn't originate.
Yeah.
Okay.
People brought it there.
Okay.
So I'm wondering when will we, as a country, eliminate leprosy? Because I, for one, cannot get.
Personally, I don't want to fall
victim cannot have leprosy on my body. No. And that the idea of that freaks me out so bad. Like,
and can you remind me how leprosy presents?
I would love to show you a picture, actually.
Oh gosh, I'm not gonna like this.
No, it's fine.
It's like showing you the ice caps thing.
No, this is worse.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it worse than the thing in my garden?
To me.
Oh, I'm going to be heebie-jeebied out. Okay, I'm good. Thanks so much.
It's not funny. Sorry.
It's not funny.
It's
awful.
Just like it's alarming.
It's alarming. Yeah. And it's alarming to think that we still worry about that too, because there's so many different things to worry about in this day and age.
Yeah.
That to worry about things that feel like you said, medievally.
It feels
right?
like this was definitely back in biblical times.
Way back in biblical times.
You know what I mean? Like,
yes.
At this point, let's find a cure.
Yeah.
Let's work
on completely eliminating it.
I don't know.
0 patients.
Just a thought. So congratulations to Chile for taking care of that for their people. I need for our country to do the same.
Yeah. Anyways. You could just send your best here for a minute to like chat with us. Maybe we can figure some stuff out.
I saw this article. This is totally unrelated.
I love this.
But
go.
They successfully, a doctor in London successfully completed a surgery like across the ocean. Like through like a robot. Like, isn't that crazy? So like, congratulations to the rich people who will be able to afford this surgery.
Holy
like
crap! London's doing some cool things.
Yeah. Like
that thing you sent me. Yeah.
Isn't it so cool?
Wow.
For the future, I'm hoping that like it is not just something that only rich people will get to take
have
advantage
access
of,
to.
but like that is
once again dismantle the billionaires.
Yeah.
Spread the wealth.
Yeah.
Make sure we all have equal access to the things that can save lives.
Yes.
Wow.
But the future's looking bright.
If
the government allows for it. So
it's a good way to word that, actually.
Yeah. Anyways, your turn.
My rabbit hole is kind of weird.
Okay.
So first of all, if I said North Country Trail, do you know what I'm talking about?
Sure do.
Okay. So the NCT is a trail that is 4,800 miles and it goes over 8 states from North Dakota to Vermont. So it's like northern United States, right?
Yep.
So you've got other trails that go through different portions of the U.S., typically north to south, south to north, whatever way hikers take it. However, when it comes to the NCT, it's a lot of road walking. It's a lot of rough terrain. It's a longer walk, and it crosses many states that also experience winter weather. So I follow a lot of hiking groups, and the North Country Trail community, there is a gentleman who goes by, his trail name is Mega Man. I don't know this guy. If you also, if anybody listening also follows North Country Trail community, if you've seen this gentleman who's posted whose trail name is Mega Man, I will be sharing about his story. So trail names, first of all, yes. Appalled at the trail name. I can see
don't
this.
love that.
Yeah.
The hell?
People do not give themselves trail names. So like,
oh, interesting.
trail names are earned and
Fun.
gifted by other people.
Yeah, that makes it way better.
So
than
if you
his name is
hike a
Mega Man.
long
Yeah.
trail, someone might say, "Do you have a trail name yet? I'm bequeathing one onto you," right?
Yeah,
like
okay.
this, I saw this and I think this should be your trail name. His is Mega Man. Okay. He says, "I'm going to introduce myself. This is my name. I'm walking across the contiguous United States from the easternmost point in Maine to the westernmost point in Washington. It's 8,000 miles, but part of that is the entirety of the North Country Trail. So 4,800 of the 8,000 miles, over half,
Wow.
is the NCT. He's doing this to raise funding for conservation organizations. And he says he's also making a documentary. He's trying to gain as much of an audience as possible so he can make a big impact. He's starting May 25th
Of this year?
in Maine. I will show you.
May 25th.
There's Maine, right?
Wow, he's up
Here's
top.
where he's going.
May
and he's
25th.
starting.
Okay.
So he anticipates he'll be on the NCT by probably like late July, which would be Vermont, late July.
Okay.
So yes, he's going to be in winter
Yeah,
months.
why is he doing that?
He says
I guess when do you start though?
Right. He says, "I'll be hiking through the UP, Wisconsin, and Minnesota. It'll be quite cold, but I've had many people offer their homes in case life-threatening weather comes in that are located in those regions. I'm on all the social media, is going to be posting a lot throughout. If you're interested, hop aboard digitally. Come say hi when I'm in your neck of the woods." Some people are being incredibly supportive, right? Some are not. Some are just like, "You should plan on 3 feet of snow on the ground, blah, blah, blah. Did you bring snowshoes?" But then other people are like, "Hey, I'd love to join you for a bit. Depending on
cool.
timing, here's where I'm at. Can we sync up? I'm hiking this portion at this time. If we meet up, great." So he's got people like reaching out. And what I love is this. People can come forward and say crazy things, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't mean crazy. I'm not using that in a negative way. I'm saying like wild things,
Sure.
things outside of our own comprehension. And you get people coming out of the woodwork saying, "I'm here. I could come pick you up when you're here if you want a shower, if you need this." Some people are saying, "Hey,
That's so cool.
I live by the NCT. I have a cabin that people stay on. If you need to have an overnight here, I'm happy to put you up for a night."
That's really
Just
cool.
really
Yeah.
nice things. And yeah, there's other people who are like, when you say hiking through the winter months, what are you thinking of, right? People who assume that he has no idea what he's doing.
Oh, I wouldn't have assumed that.
There are some people on here who do, like, it's going to be snowing, right? And he's like, "No, I know. I understand this is dangerous. I understand the risks. I'm prepared." And like, he's being smart about it. Like, if he needs to tap out, he'll tap out, I'm sure. But he's like someone saying, "What's your plan for crossing the bridge to the UP?" And people are responding about foot traffic and this and that. And so he's got a great plan. But what I loved about this, and my deep dive was more so reading it, thinking that's cool. I'll probably watch his documentary because why not?
Yeah.
Jay and I have talked about the NCT, and I said if it wasn't so much road walking, I'd probably be more encouraged to do more of it. The NCT volunteers, the community, they're great. It's just Jason has hiked in Colorado. I'm interested in getting outside of Michigan to do more hiking. I love the UP section of the NCT, but to do this whole thing, like, this is going to be massive.
Yeah.
It's a huge undertaking.
Yeah.
I don't know all the logistics. I can't wait to watch it. But knowing what you know about this, do you think that's something you could
No.
ever do? Never.
Is he single?
Let me go see.
I'd be interested to just and he's doing it alone.
He's, as of right now, it says he's doing it
But
alone.
people will join him along the way, but like
Potentially,
for the
yeah.
most part, his plan is to start and end it by himself.
Yeah.
And no, I'm sorry. That sounds so dangerous to
He's
me.
younger than us. I didn't think he was.
I assumed he was.
His birthday's 93, so he's
Okay.
4 years younger.
Yeah.
He's from Missouri.
Okay.
Could also be from Nevada. He has he might be in Nevada now, it looks like. He doesn't
Where in
have his shit on
Missouri?
lockdown. Blue Springs. Yeah. Wow.
I just feel like, would you do this?
Not this particular one. Oh, and he even has posts about long distance backpacking and depression because there is like science about after you finish a long trail, you often have a hard time reacclimating to society.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I would do another long trail for sure. I would do one that you could do in like 3 to 5 months maximum. But a lot of that is like you have to have funding. You have to have resources financially.
I was going to say, so like, are people sponsoring him to do this?
For him, I don't know. It looks like he is a long distance hiker, so he may have some sponsorship. If he's doing a documentary, he could be a filmmaker.
Yeah. Okay.
It didn't look like it just by the brief, what I saw. But he said he's doing it to raise funds and awareness. So there must be something going on with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like you have to leave your job. You can't.
Yeah. You have to.
Unless you're filming, right? And that's your role is like a docuseries.
That is his job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jay and I have talked about it, and we've said it would be great to even try out portions of some of the long trails. I'd love to try out the AT or the PCT. Like, that'd be really great. Even the Colorado Trail. But I personally would have no interest in hiking the northern United States.
Absolutely no way.
Yeah. Portions of it for sure, but not in a continuation.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'll do the UP again and again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even do that.
We're taking the kids. I booked it for a weekend in the summer.
What weekend?
We'll chat offline.
Sure. That's fair.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. I just don't love advertising like when we're leaving. Yeah.
It's dangerous. I'll be here. So like,
you'll be here anyways.
Occupied.
My house is never. Yeah. But that was kind of a fun little like segue rabbit hole because we've been talking hiking and like planning and stuff, and then to see that and go, okay, there are people that will do the NCT in a straight shot. There's not a lot. I mean, there are people that have done it.
Sure.
But it's not a popular one to do.
Right.
People don't seek it out. So it's kind of cool that it's going to get some awareness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope he finishes.
I do too.
Yeah.
And for anybody that's interested in hiking, they're looking for a new executive director at the NCT in Lowell, Michigan. So the North Country Trail has like overhead. I don't exactly know how it works, like who does what, but it looked like I looked at the job description and the executive director functions. It's a pretty intense job. It pays $130 to $160K, I think. Pretty lucrative, but it is a lot of management of the volunteers and the trail maintenance crews and all of that. So it's a lot.
Yeah.
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 So that was my little rabbit hole.
Love that.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's very relatable to you too.
It is.
Interesting.
It is. And I'm definitely going to be doing a little deep dive into some of the things going on in London later.
I bet.
Now that I've heard about some great things in London twice, I'm going to go down that hole. Yeah. Did you have any other rabbit holes or did you knows that you wanted to share?
Let me bring my notes back up.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I have questions that I could ask.
Yeah.
I do have a did you know, but like not a did you know, but like something cool that happened this week.
Yeah.
Which like is just relatable to me and like probably nobody else.
What was it?
Morgan Price. You know who she is because why would you?
No.
She's a gymnast at the University of Arkansas.
Okay.
She got the first 10.0 perfect score on the vault.
Good job, girl.
First 10.0 at the University of, like for the women's
there.
gymnastics team at that in program history. She also was the very first gymnast to get a 10.0 at any HBCU. She transferred this year from Fisk University. She was the first gymnast to get a 10.0 at any HBCU at Fisk last year.
Okay.
And she transferred this year to be with her sister at University of Arkansas. So her sister was there when she got it. And it was like a really sweet thing.
Oh my god.
It's like a really special thing. And like it was a big deal. Like a really, really big deal. Like in the gymnastics
world. Morgan
Price.
I'm going to look her up.
Yeah, it's a really, really cool
I always
moment.
appreciate gymnastics when I watch it. It's just not a circuit I like.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's like a really niche, not niche, but like if you know, you know. Like,
yeah.
I just happen to be like heavy into the fandom and like it is a passion of mine.
I love that it is too. That's great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have one more question and then we can like wrap it up.
Yeah.
Oh, well, 2 questions. Well, 1 question.
Okay.
And then you can let me know if you like want to do another one. If we were kidnapped, you and I were kidnapped together.
Yeah.
Who do you feel like would have a better chance of like getting us out of it? Like talking us out of it.
Talking us out of it?
Yeah, like persuading them to let us go.
Karla.
You think it's you?
I don't know. At first I thought so.
Okay.
Only because I feel like you would laugh or you would somehow make them laugh and they would hate it.
Why is that a bad thing? People love to laugh.
It doesn't mean it's a release. Like, they laugh and then they get mad and then they chain us up and we're there forever, you know? It's probably you, actually.
I don't know.
I don't know. It would take both of us.
We're a good team.
We're a good team.
Yeah,
it's
that's
the
fair.
yin yang.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why I was trying to make the symbol of it like in my hand. Like, yin and yang.
Yin and yang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
Interesting.
Any thoughts on your end?
I
Like, does one of us need to shut up? Is that the...
yeah. Not shut up.
It's
Not
me.
shut up. I don't know. It just depends. It would depend on the kidnappers, I guess. I think that like it would depend. I think I can be a pretty persuasive person.
Yes. Yeah.
It just depends. It depends on what they're looking for also.
Exactly that. Like, we
not-
would have to be in the situation and scope it out and then be like, we have to come up with like a hand
Yeah.
signal, like, this one's you.
Yeah.
This one's you. Together.
Let's wait. Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Let's figure out what
What do they need from us?
exactly.
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
What are they looking for?
Yeah. And if there's, I mean, depending on what it is, if it's something neither of us are willing to give, then like,
Right.
it just is.
Can
what
I
it
pull
is.
on their heartstrings because I have kids?
Yeah.
Can you pull on their heartstrings because of whatever? Like,
yeah.
we can all pull something else out of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there could also be a scenario where we just both need to.
In my head, most
Most of them are just going to be us, like,
yeah.
we're not getting home.
Yeah. That's what I'm going into it. That's my mindset going into it. I'm going to try.
Of course.
I'm going to try.
Yeah. I'm going to let them know that they won't want to have me there. Because
it's
if they
gonna
keep
be
me there-
frustrating for me to be here.
Yep.
Just so you know, I'm gonna annoy you. So either kill me now.
Like, let me go or off me now. But, like, keeping me around isn't going to do you any good. Yeah.
It's gonna be if there's for ransom.
It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Yeah. If it's for ransom, I'm telling you right now,
Ain't nobody going to put that money
you
up.
might as well.
No one has that money. No
Yeah.
one knows how to get that money.
No one knows where the money's coming from.
We've all been wondering ourselves.
Truly.
Yeah.
We're all just barely making it over here. So it's really funny.
If I can tell you for sure, though, if this same question applied between Jason and I, there's one of us that would need to keep quiet. And it's him.
1,000%.
Jay, I love you.
Of course.
But you will get us.
Yeah. Murdered. I don't feel like there's a situation where the man should have to touch. The man should be talking at all. And
pretty
almost
fair.
any situation, like I'm trying to get any relationship that I can think of.
Again, depending on the
Of course.
people. Like, if the people don't respect women,
Well, yeah.
a woman is going to get nowhere with them.
Yeah. If these are like reasonable people, which they're kidnapping people, so like how reasonable?
I think
are
reason
they?
has gone
Yeah.
out the window.
But like if they have moms that they love, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like
Yes. Can we attack it from the familial aspect?
you know,
Yeah.
like then maybe. But yeah, a man is not gonna say the right thing. I'm sorry.
No. Nope.
Likely not.
Nope. Jay's gonna have a gout flare up at the same. It's just gonna be a thing, you know.
His like the man's attitude is just like not gonna it's not gonna be the right thing. I'm sorry.
So true.
Okay. Can I ask one more question?
You can.
If your your phone like notes app was made public, what would be like the most embarrassing thing that anyone could find?
Probably the book that I've been trying to write.
Carly, yes. Do you want to read us or say a snippet of it real quick?
I'm sure it might take me a minute to find one I can read.
Oh, sure. Why?
It's colorful. It's got a lot of personality. Yeah. Maybe I'll take a rain check on reading it out loud.
Fair. I totally forgot about that book. I was like, I did not know what your answer was going to be.
It's a book. Technically, if you go in my notes, and I have reorganized them, like they're in alpha order now.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I reorganized that.
Did you pin them in that order?
I went up to the top and put sort by title.
Oh, okay.
And then I changed the title to keep Carly main list at the top.
Sure.
Which is
Okay.
like my every
Yeah.
day, like drop my shit in there.
Yeah.
But at the bottom, there's 5 notes that start with writing. One says writing books. One says writing with a title. One says writing with a title. One says writing poetry 1. One says writing poetry 2.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to go in there and just like
Maybe
scope
not.
it out.
Maybe not.
That's so funny. Totally. The book. Yeah.
My books.
Oh my god.
I'm a writer now. Maybe if I ever finish it, we'll publish. I don't know. I can do it through Make It to Wednesday along with Odin's Puzzles and
Sure. I don't want.
You don't want to be associated with
No,
this book.
I didn't do anything to like contribute to it.
Can you design the artwork?
How do I look like an artist to you?
Could you, and hear me out, could we release songs, an album,
I
a
literally
CD with
knew
it?
you were gonna say that.
You could play the
I
saxophone.
knew you were gonna say that. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
What would your most embarrassing thing be in your notes? The thing you don't want anybody to see.
Probably the. Ooh, that's a good question. Probably the people that are not for me list.
Yeah.
Just because, like, it is kind of mean.
It's hysterical.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay. Yeah, it would probably be that list. I'm, like, looking now, like.
It's that one.
Yeah.
Has it grown a lot?
Yeah. It's, like, so long. It is so long. Also,
Men who wear thong sandals.
that is on there.
Mm-hmm. Men who tuck their thumb inside their sweatshirts.
I totally forgot I told you that.
You shared that list with me a long time ago. And then I deleted the folder that had, like, I had put Carly and Karla's folder together and accidentally deleted all my shit out of that. But yeah. Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's
Anyways.
whatever. I read them all. They were great.
Yeah.
They were so great.
That's so funny.
I want to read you something.
Okay.
This is just like a quote. It was a thing someone put on something on social media.
Okay.
And I've been thinking about it a lot. And we've talked about it, but just the way that it was said, for me, I feel a certain way about it. The version of the American dream most people are still organizing their lives around was never meant to be permanent.
What? Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I felt all the snaps for that one.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Period.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It just...
What is the version? Like the 2 kids, a picket fence, White House picket, like big house picket fence, husband, partner.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Heterosexual, like...
One house, one income. Like, not everybody has to work type of situation.
Yep. The version of the American dream most people are still organizing their lives around was never meant to be permanent. And the person who had posted something on social, that was part of what they had posted. And I read that, wrote it down. I thought that's how I'm feeling, right? Is like a lot of what, and my mom and I had this conversation yesterday. A lot of what people are fighting for and want is something that no longer exists. Yeah. And they're not willing to let it go in light of everything we know and what data and research and science and people are telling us. Instead, there's this continuation of trying to fight for things that, like, we can't sustain.
I also think that people aren't willing to accept that the dream doesn't look the same for everybody.
Yep.
And that, like, people...
There is no one American dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that people can't fathom that, like, your dreams...
don't match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like...
one person can say American dream and think one scenario and someone else can think another, and there could be 8,000 scenarios that are happening.
Yeah. And everyone's voting for their American dream and, like, not the American dream as a collective.
Yes. And I think it's time we start working together on fighting for everyone. And I think that's part of what, like, equal rights is. It's so you can have your American dream and I can have mine.
Yeah.
And they can have theirs.
How do you get there?
Stop policing other people so hard.
Yeah.
Stop undoing years of work.
Yeah.
Stop trying to go back to, like, the 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't know.
I do think there is a lack of, I don't want to get too deep down this road because, like, this thought, I could keep going on and on, but I think there is a general lack of, like...
apathy?
Yes, and, like, social skill nowadays, too. There's just some kind of disconnect. People go at each other hard online. They also, like, have no... like, people say things to people that they would never sit down and say in a conversation. And how did we get there?
because you can hide behind a screen. Like you never have to like you never had to say this to someone's face. Like it's not as scary.
Yeah. People scream, your beliefs are stupid and don't exist.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah. And just let people. If they want to practice a different religion, if they want to love somebody who looks just like them and is the same sex as them, if they're uncomfortable in their own skin, like, support them by not going against them.
Support them by, like, ignoring it. Support them by, like, choosing to let them do whatever they want to fucking do.
And live your own truth in your life.
As long as it's not harming anybody, because just to be clear, what people choose to do with their life literally no effect at all.
No bearing on you.
None at all.
Yep. What someone in Oregon decides to do and who they marry and how they do their thing has nothing to do with who I am and what I'm doing in my success.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I may or may not enjoy them as a person. I don't know. And there's a lot of people around. You're going to find your people. But, like, maybe just don't put other people down for your causes.
So crazy. People will excuse personality because they have the same belief as somebody.
Yes.
People will literally be like, yeah, I don't like the way the things he says. Like, I don't like the way he says things. I don't like how mean he is. But
at least.
What? Mm-hmm. What?
Yep.
No,
thanks.
No, he's still, like, a really bad person. Yeah. That she's still, like, really, really awful to other people. That should mean something to you.
That should mean something.
Like, that just because you think you're both pro-life, or you think you both, like, don't believe in gay marriage, or you both...
We're united.
You both are fighting for the same gun rights, whatever.
That doesn't make you buddies.
No, it doesn't. Mm-mm. You know, they still beat their wife. Yep. You know? There
are still plenty of things in the dark about them.
Yeah. Yep. They still called women bitches. So, I don't know. I just feel like that should matter too.
That should matter too.
I don't know.
And I think just the concept of, like you said, the American dream, I'd love to hear from others to weigh in on
what's your American dream?
What's your American dream?
What does it look like?
And how has it changed?
Yeah.
What did you think it was? Where is it going?
When did it change also?
Yeah.
I'm interested to know, like, when you were a kid, has it changed from then? Has it changed from 5 years ago? Has it changed from 10 years ago?
Yes. Like, what are the timelines and the points in history that altered that for you?
Yeah.
And how do you feel about everybody else's American dream? Does it have to look like yours?
Do you care?
Are you cool with it?
Like I do. I don't care what anyone else's American dream looks like.
No. I care that they're happy, and I care that they're not hurting people. But I just want them to enjoy life because I want to enjoy my life.
I also don't know that I love the concept of an American dream.
I know.
Like, that sounds weird. That feels weird to me because, like, I get it. I get American dream. Yeah. But just, like, dream in general is, like...
Yes.
I dream life. Like, you know what I mean? Like...
What we dream up in our head for what we want our life to look like. Why do we have to call it?
Thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it can just be, like,
that's such a good
human
point.
thing. A human dream.
We often put that in front of it, and what does that mean now?
Yeah.
I think that doesn't exist.
Yeah. What does that mean now? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Because I feel like it feels ugly and evil.
Exactly.
Now.
Because you know how the American flag has a different, like, vibe than it did when we were growing up? Exactly that.
Yep. Exactly that.
Yeah.
It's become a divisive term in the same way the flag has become a divisive symbol or icon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Interesting.
Interesting. I'm just loving the, like, things people are noticing, saying, putting it out there. I'm loving it. I'm loving strong women. Always. And you know what? Women supporting women.
Yeah.
We need to have that this month and always.
Yeah.
This month and always.
Love
so
that.
I think that's a wrap.
Okay. Thank you so much for tuning into episode 63 of Make It to Wednesday, a Hump Day podcast. We are your hosts.
I'm Carly.
And I'm Karla. If you like what we're doing here, feel free to give us a big old thumbs up. Follow us on all of our social media. We have TikTok, we have Instagram, we have Facebook. We also have an email at makeitwednesdaypod@gmail.com. We have a website for this year and this year only, makeitwednesday.com. Go ahead and visit, but, like, we don't know what's on there. Honestly, I've been in a while, so.
Yeah, it's been like a year since I've gotten on there.
Honestly, same. But, like, let us know what's up there, you know. Follow us on subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave us a comment there. Send us a text message in the little description box to all of our little platforms. It says send us a text. Send us a text. We love those. Give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, honestly, anywhere you enjoy your podcast. But you know what most important thing you should do?
What's the most important thing?
Share our shit.
Share our shit. SOS.
Ask some motherfucking us. We'll be back next week for episode 64 of Make It to Wednesday.
See you then.
Bye.